Hello, welcome back. This is number 4, and it is play or else. That sounds fun.
Play is key to everything, isn't it?
Oh, it really is. Play mindset, like tricking yourself into ways of doing things that feel more fun it's just like the key to everything in life generally, isn't it?
Yeah. And when you see something good that you like, chances are the person who made it was having fun when they made it, because that oozes out of the work like sunbeams.
Yeah.
We always think that work has to be something to be endured, and that's why it looks so tired out and gloomy.
This is all part of my plan at the moment, is to try and make life like a holiday. I'm just all the time trying to tell myself it's a holiday, because I'd just taken 2 months off work and it was just a lovely, relaxing 2 months. What happened was other bits of creativity just popped up because there was no pressure. So I got into gardening more, and then I made those good shit flags, and now I've just done all these other creative things just popped up around the edges. And so I'm now trying to pretend my whole life is a holiday, and the illustration will pop up kind of more. I'm making no sense at all.
No, I mean, but we would have to say as well that Helen just works and works and works, and not just works, multitasks constantly. So it was quite radical to see her take 2 months off and not do anything. It was quite a revelation.
Yeah, I didn't write to-do lists. I went on holiday and lay on a sunbed for 10 days. Didn't move from the sunbed.
She never does things like that.
Yeah, it was really good. Oh, it was really good. You know, I could live like this forever now. Now I've had a taste of it. This is my plan. This is my plan. I saw my agent the other day and we worked out how the rest of my life can be a holiday.
But playful drawings all the time, making
sure it's all fun.
And then when you do make new work, it's going to have sunbeams, play goodness coming out of it.
Exactly.
Yes. Did we get a question?
Yeah, we have. You've got a question. How do you get over the fear of starting a new image? I feel like I procrastinate. I can't say that word. I feel like I procrastinate a lot before I actually get going, and then it feels like a massive deal when I do. Yeah.
We've all been there.
It's a bit like, imagining someone having to go on stage and they say the nerves that you feel as you stand in the wings or throw up in the car park or whatever it is before you have to do this thing. But then there's no choice. You're shoved in. But when you're sitting in front of a piece of paper, you can just keep going, I'll just go and wash up and take that washing off as well and hang it out. You kind of need to force yourself into it. So there's either the brutal shoving into the drawing or there's play, isn't there? Which is a much easier way in.
I always think whenever we get messages like this, I just think, go and press play on one of our art clubs on Good Ship Instagram and do that. And after art club, that's it. All your worries will be gone. You'll want to get on with your work.
You're in the zone. Your hands are warmed up. Yeah. It's like sneaking up on yourself, isn't it? Because if you're having fun messing around and then you just slide into the work that you're supposed to be doing, it's magic.
Maybe change the place you do the work. Like sometimes in the winter, if it's cold, I put the electric blanket on and I work in bed. And it feels like it's not work because I'm in bed. And then it's really good. It's really nice. You're all warm.
Yeah.
Sometimes you just change the place where you're working. Sometimes that's it. It's enough.
That tiny bit of novelty can be all you need to kick yourself into work mode. Like even going to a cafe or something, and I was like, people think I'm doing something serious, but I'm drawing pictures. It's my job. That's always really a nice thing to do. If it's, was it novelty or urgency? So if it is,
yes.
And that's annoying because with fake deadlines that you set yourself, you have set them yourself, so you know they're not real. But if you can somehow get other people, like accountability, then it's not very playful, is it?
I really like it when my publisher give me a deadline. I really like it. And I don't want to know whether it's fake. I don't want them to give me, I want them to give me a fake deadline, but not tell me it's a fake deadline.
I can only work to deadlines. So there's a project that I really want to do at the moment, and I can't get myself to sit down and do it in the same place where I do paid work to deadlines. So I've been applying for arts residencies, and it's like, I'm going to give myself a huge treat if I can get a residency. I've made a fake one up as well, which is going to house sit for someone in Barcelona. I'm going to pretend it's a named residency. It's 3 weeks.
What are you going to name it? We need to think of a good name.
Yeah, you can come up with some daft name for it. And then I have to get the work done in those 3 weeks. But I really get this question because I feel my confession would be that I don't do anywhere near enough playful drawing. And when I do, I really love it. So the only way I can get myself to be playful is when I attend art club. So if I'm at the other end and I'm drawing and not on the comments section, I'm like, oh, this is brilliant. And I totally get why you say I couldn't stop after an hour. So I stayed after art club and drew for another half an hour. Also, the other thing is colour workshop is a great way. If that's what I do at the beginning of a job, is just play with colour, because then I don't worry about what's supposed to be in the images. I just might get myself all revved up by putting lovely colour palettes together, which is what we made into the colour workshop, which you can download from the Good Ship Illustration. If you Google Good Ship Illustration, colour workshop, it's free, and it's us playing with colours for an hour. And it's really good because you basically solve your colour problems. It makes colour palettes really easy and really personal. They're not off, although it's a kind of theory, it's simple to grasp and it's not off the peg. You can make your own personal colour palettes from it. And while you're doing that, you just can't stop. It's super play.
Yeah, it's playful and it's calm. It's really lovely. It's just a calm activity to do before you start work.
And it's that playfulness thing as well. If you are finding yourself procrastinating loads, it's so hard not to do, because I know I've done it where you like, I just can't stop. I can't start working. I'm such an idiot. Like, why am I procrastinating? But trying to be kind to yourself in a playful way, that can help so much. Because I think when you beat yourself up, you get so much more resistance, and then it becomes a whole thing. And it's like, oh my goodness, I can never start. There's something wrong with me.
I like what you do sometimes is if you don't want to do something, you set the timer, and then you decide at the end of this timed session, which might be 10 minutes or something, you've got a treat at the end, like a hot chocolate or I don't know, whatever your favorite thing is. 20 minutes at your desk, treat.
Yeah, and sometimes you start. Sometimes it can only be 3 minutes, and it's just the thing of getting everything together that I need to start was the hardest bit. But once it's all there, I actually quite like drawing. I'll just do it. Yeah. It's almost like I became an illustrator on purpose. Yeah, that's.
You could do like 15 minutes, couldn't you? Say at the end of it, you can either walk out of the room or you can stay. And if you're really lucky, you could carry on drawing for another 15 minutes. Once you kind of double trick yourself into thinking, you're not even supposed to be doing this, just quickly draw for 15 minutes. And it leads you into the zone. Any way you can get into the zone.
And you have to really mean it as well. So when you say like, we can finish after 15 minutes, you can. Because if you're not feeling it, you can be like, you know what, never mind. And I think that's like, then you know, it's not just me tricking myself. Like, I can just stop if I want. It's like so much reverse psychology on top of reverse.
Exactly. It's double, triple reverse psychology. And once you're there and you can't leave and everyone's saying it's tea time, I just need to finish this drawing. I can't come down yet because I'm having too much fun. That's where you want to get.
I like that bit when we're doing art club and we go quiet. So at the beginning, we're all excited. And usually, what is it, about 30 minutes? 30 minutes.
They both go quiet.
It just goes silent because we're both so in the zone.
Yeah. The zone thing. Do you want to big up your pal, Blindboy? The zone. Do you remember the one where he talks about the zone?
Yeah, I just absolutely love the Blindboy Book Club podcasts. Go and find them. Listen to any of them. He talks about creativity a lot and mental health, and he's just genius. Yeah, he does talk about the zone, but Tanya, I can't remember exactly what I was talking about.
We just like, go to Blindboy, Google zone.
I think it's about digging up a bush, about getting in the zone. Yeah, amazing. He spent ages and ages digging up a bush and had never felt happier in months and months because his brain was only focused on one task, digging up a bush.
That's like your flags, isn't it? Now you've found a new zone, just making flags. You'll be able to see the flags on our website when we put our new pictures up with Helen's flags. It's a new career.
It is. It's all I'm doing for the good shit now. Needlework.
Helen's flag maker. But yeah, your action step for play or else is to play, of course, and a way to do that is to do one of our art clubs. So we're really nice, and we put them all on Instagram so you can watch them afterwards, but they're also on YouTube as well, because I know some people, you might not use Instagram or whatever, or it's easier to watch it big, you know what I mean?
We look like your friends because if you put it on a big screen, our heads are the same size as yours, so it's like they're really there in the
room. Like we're in the room. Yeah. So we'll see you on an art club.
And also we're collecting all of these action steps together, all of these steps from this week. We're putting them all into a printable, which will be on our website.
Yes, and there's a description in the description is a place to download it. And also, this is the final PS, I promise. It's the last 24 hours of the doors being open. We're very strict about find your creative voice, fly your freak flag. The doors are only open for a week and then they're closed.
And we're strict.
And we're
strict. And we're lazy. Because the admin of opening the doors to get one person in is an absolute nightmare. So when the doors are closed, they're closed.
Yeah, it's too tacky. We can't do it.
And we're going to have one-to-one feedback for the first time on this course. We're going to look for maybe 2 or 3 people and actually film one-to-one portfolio feedback, and we'll put that in the course. So if you're part of this round, it could be you.
Yes, you're going to be in it to win it.
Yeah. And it's lifetime access as well.
Yeah. So we'll see you in there, hopefully. But there's still one more bit left in our mini-series. So we'll see you whenever you watch the next bit. Listen to the next bit.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Happy playing.